Hello YouTube, I am Rain of Fire, and today we are going to be reviewing the K2SO display model. Now this is quite big, so I'm having to lift up the camera so you can see it all in its entirety, because if I would just put it here, weedy eye level is crotch, which is not a good look in my personal opinion. So I'll raise the stand and hopefully so that way, then do a little loosening so that way. But yeah, I got this set for Christmas as a gift, so big thanks to my parents for doing this, and built them for a little while, but now wanted to do a review. So let's actually get into the review for him. Now first off, this is such a good design. Like, look at the... Now unfortunately these parts are not printed, they're stickers. And I have said many a times on this channel, I am not a person of stickers, honestly, but however, we can look at this. It's a nice printed piece. This is what I like. So, in a little K2SO, as you know, K2SO was first introduced in Rogue One, a very good Star Wars movie, highly recommended. Very sad when I first saw it. You'll know. But it actually shows like the home world, his model, manufacturer height, 2.16 meters. That's quite big. And also the main associate, the affiliation, and gears is quite cool. And you can just display wherever you want. We'll put that to the side. Of course, my K2 is okay. But now you're wondering, well, Rain of Fire, what do you mean by this classifies as a display piece? Well, you can't pop it off the base here. It's completely, you can't, okay, you can, it's just the legs have, hold on, let me, so that way I can just take this off the base, so that way we can then look at it a bit better. So this is the base, pretty nicely, and it's pretty sturdy, honestly, which is really good. And then on the underside you can see all the parts and such, which, because you're only seeing it from like this. So then these are where the feet are going. Pretty darn neat. Put that to the side. Then we'll look at the main man himself. Of course, there's some stuff on my desk, gosh darn it. And he is quite a hefty little dude. I like it. He's very detailed, very cool. Now, of course, you probably want, well, Rain of Fire, can't you just do it? No. Look at the legs are more stiff, so you can only like move this portion, which is kind of a bummer, but I get it because it's much more of a display piece than an actual play piece, so I understand. Now, articulation and shoulder level. So these bolt joints, and these are the stronger ones. You can kind of see in the light, there's these more bars. Let me pop this off so wait. And that's one of the stronger connections. Now I'm going to put this pop this back on. Of course, I'm going to probably messing this up. Oh gosh darn it. Yeah. There we go. But it can only move that much for this side, but however, full 360 for that. Pretty cool. Ratchet joints for the inside, which nice click, like Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, I could just listen to that all day, honestly, for this kind of thing. Full 360. Such. How the arms are done are really cool too, really lean, mechanical. And full 360, as you all know. The fingers can be articulated. I really like these pieces too. Really nice. So, and the thumb can also move only that much direction. It's the same for the, excuse me, the other side as well. Something that was really cool is that this guy has waist articulation. You can only move it side to side unless, and then you're hitting up something. Now for the head. It can move. Oh. Ah, crud. Ah. Hold, please. So sorry for doing that. I did not mean for that to happen. I forgot. So don't do what I just did. So I had to get the manual and everything to fix it. Anyway, like I was saying before this thing popped off, his head can move. Being very gentle now. Full 360. He can look slightly up, slightly down, like that, or even have it like that, which that might be a little bit better than this with a hunch. Pretty darn good. Now, there are on the bottom, if I can get a good thing, where those 1 pins from this go into. Now, I'm actually going to do my best because it does have you start with the legs and the base first. There we go. There we go. Now he is all in display mode. You can pose it however you wish with the arms, legs, arms and the head. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this, which is such a cool thing, honestly. I really do enjoy it. I was debating of like taking off his kneecaps for parts, but I have decided against that from wisdom of another person in the house. And all honesty, it's a really cool set. Now this set, I believe, ranges about $90. So for a display piece, that's pretty standard in today's age. So if you want to get this, sure. If you already have one already and you're just like, hey, I just want another just for the parts, I would say go for it. I might, I may not, who knows. I am looking to get some knockoff Lego sets, hopefully maybe this weekend, to buy some. And yeah, that's about it. If you liked watching this video, please subscribe to the channel with the notifications on. Check out my other videos as well, so that way you can see what else I have done and hopefully will do more of in the future. And as I always say, stay alive, keep the fire alive, and I shall see you next time.